Hi, my name is Arjun Pal, and this is the first in my series on robotics. So, in this lecture, I'll be talking about my experiences with robotics, what I've done, and in the consecutive lectures, we'll be talking about some principles of robotics, and I'll be guiding you through how to code some of your own. And I'll get to that a little bit later in this lecture. So, my experience with robotics is that I've been in the first tech challenge. I've been competing in it for 3 years, and this is a robotics competition held by FIRST, which stands for Inspiration and Recognition of Science and Technology. It's a huge robotics group. High schoolers across the nation compete in it, and it's extremely fun. If you ever get a chance to compete, I highly recommend it. So my role on the team was a programmer, and what I specialized in was computer vision, so how the robot sees the world around it. And I was also a designer, so I was working with CAD to see what the robot would look like before we started building it. And this bottom right image, you can see what a competition looks like. These are really big competitions. A lot of people attend. This was the Illinois State Championship, and yeah, it was very fun. So, how we made a robot. So, the first thing that we did is design it using CAD software. So, this is the robot that we used for this last year's competition, which was called Skystone. Um, and so, what we did first is use Fusion 360 to design it. Then we would raise funds by going to companies and asking them for sponsorships. And with these funds, we would buy our parts and build our robot and test it out. Then we'd have to code it. So we'd write software to be able to control our robot with controllers and also to have the robot do some things autonomously, which means on its own without any human input. And you can see a little bit of that down here with the computer vision section. So the robot could see these yellow blocks and determine what to do with them. And then we'd compete. So that was what I've done in robotics in a very small nutshell. It's obviously a lot more, but what we're going to start doing next is I'm going to introduce you to Karel J Robot, which is this thing here on the left. It's a very easy tool, very beginner friendly to learn the introductory principles of robotics. And then we're going to build from that onto this 3D tool that I'm myself developing using Unity, the game engine, to simulate robotics. And so, yeah, thank you for listening to this lecture, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you.